As the leading manufacturer of foot orthotic systems worldwide, Bauerfeind has produced innovative and technically sophisticated products for decades. Products that effectively support foot therapy in order to meet your customers' needs. We'd like to introduce our latest state-of-the-art innovation of pre-molded orthopedic sport inserts, the TRIactive. The connection of various material zones and densities positioned throughout the insert meets the specific needs of running, ball and court-related sports, as well as hiking and walking. All over the world, a vast majority of the adult population has at least mild foot deformities such as flat and splayed feet. Athletic endeavors create additional pressure and torsional forces that impact the health of our feet. Without the adequate support of our natural foot arches and individual cushioning of pressure peaks under the foot, we risk early fatigue, pain and abrasion of our joints, ligaments and muscles. All foot orthotic applications should start with a thorough foot assessment. This should include developing an understanding of the purpose and use of the insert, an evaluation of the shoe to be worn with the insert, and a foot imprint that displays weight-bearing pressure distribution across the foot. Foot imprints can be taken in various ways. Most common is an imprint foam or an electronic foot scanner. Whether you choose TRIactive Run, Play or Walk depends on the purpose and usage of the inserts, for running, ball sports or walking demands. Always consider that both the sports shoes and orthotics need to work together to achieve the best possible effect and desired result for the feet. We recommend marking the ball line that goes through the middle of both MTP joint 1 and 5. You'll need that line to select the correct orthotic size in order to properly fit the orthosis to the individual's foot. Additionally, the toe area gets marked as the thickness of the insert will later be reduced there. The proper shoe size for athletes needs to be at least half an inch longer than the foot measured in standing position. This same criteria goes for the TRIactive. Please make sure that the transverse arch support is in the correct position. It's always possible to slightly adjust the position by grinding to meet your customer's individual needs. Now copy the line that describes the location of the toes to the insert. Almost all athletic and hiking shoes have enough depth for individual foot orthotics. One just has to remove the prefab soft inlays. We recommend grinding belts with moderate roughness as well as goggles and hearing protection while grinding. It takes only a few minutes to get a perfect fitting of the TRIactive. The orthotic shape must be compatible with the inner shoe shape. For best fitting results, grind a tapered shape similar to the inner shoe shape. Depending on the ankle height and cushion demands of your customer, the bottom side material is usually ground thinner up to the stabilizing fiber layer. After reducing the material, the orthotic side shape needs to get ground to meet the inner shoe shape. The front shape of the TRIactive is guided by the shoe's inner shape too. For a perfect fitting, just copy the shape of the prefab inlay to the bottom side of the insert. We recommend modifying the front part also in a slightly tapered shape. As described earlier, the material thickness below the toe area gets thinned during the later grinding process. Especially during sports activities, the toes need enough space without limitations. Check out now whether the orthotic shape matches the inner shoe shape in terms of length and width. If necessary, modify the orthotic as needed. In cases when your customers wish only a slight supporting effect from the insert, the EVA material can be reduced below the arch support areas. The contralateral TRIactive insert has been ground in the same way before both sides are compared in terms of shape and fitting. Finally, a grinding brush provides a fine material surface for a perfect impression when the TRIactive is delivered to the customer. If your customers plan to wear the TRIactive all day or are involved in active sports, we recommend covering the upper surface of the TRIactive with Alcantara to prevent an early abrasion of the soft EVA material zones. As an additional advantage, Alcantara covers can be cleaned effortlessly. It usually takes a couple of days to get used to the sensation of an arch support if it's the very first insert for your customer. In the beginning, we recommend wearing the inserts for a few hours a day. When leading an active life, whether as a hobby or as a professional athlete, fitness, perseverance and performance are directly impacted by the condition of our feet. If our feet are doing well, we're doing well too. With TRIactive sport inserts, your customers get an outstanding application and treatment to successfully cope with the increased physical demands of athletic endeavor. Bauerfeind. Motion is life.